told you to stay in the room, Birdie.
I don't remember that. Must be the head injury.
We're never going to find Holiday. She's a robot with a hoverboard. Meanwhile, I'm saddled with a gimp and a girl with a concussion.
My ankle is fine. Mostly.
So's my head. Mostly.
Yeah, we're a real super team.
Let's just keep searching the grounds.
Cyrus, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about Holiday.
I figured.
Do you think it'll ever be normal again with her? I mean...
I know what you mean.
It's just... all the guesses that we had about who she really was... this wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
Like, how does a machine... live? Do they go to school, or do they ever grow up?
I don't know, Bird.
I miss her.
Yeah, I miss her too.
Brinley, are you crying?
No, are you?
Those do look like tears.
Okay, A, it's cold out, and B, if I'm crying, it's because you two are having the world's saddest pity party for yourselves. Your sister needs you, so buck up!
Buck up, is that a hunting thing?
It's a don't be a baby thing. Now let's just hope your parents get some answers from that freak in the basement.
Delphine, is that you? Come get these handcuffs off me.
It's not Delphine.
Monica? James?
Surprised to see us, Dr. Whittier?
Of course he is. He figured Angelica had whisked us back to Juneau by now and that he had Holiday all to himself.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. James, please undo these cuffs. We've got to find the kids. Where's Delphine?
Oh, don't worry about her. She's locked away in the storage room.
Right where Cyrus said she'd be. We know all about Holiday. We know what she is.
She's my granddaughter.
Oh, stop embarrassing yourself. Cyrus found the file on the Holiday Project.
How did you think this was gonna go down? That you'd erase our daughter's memory and we'd just let her go?
Why don't we talk about this, scientist to scientist?
What is that you have there, Monica? Is that my blowtorch?
The one you used on yourself to send us away from our kids? What you did to my family is unforgivable.
I'm sorry I lied.
So make it right. Tell us everything, starting now, or I take a page from Magnus's book and torch this house to the ground.
Monica, no. I have a lifetime of work housed here. You know how invaluable my findings are.
As a matter of fact, I do. Now, start talking.
It was never my intention to hurt your family, Monica. I understand how much you all love Holiday, but so do I. I just wanted her back. I wanted things the way they were.
You mean you wanted to destroy her?
I was going to give her a fresh start, return her to a time before she knew her life in Juneau, before she knew you.
You'd erase us from her memory so you could go back to pretending your daughter never died. Do you have any idea how twisted that is?
Yes, of course I do. I'm not some monster. I'm the same man who vowed to help those kids at Whittier 14 years ago, Monica. You know how much I hated myself for what we did to those poor children.
Did you? Really?
Yes. Seeing how the company was using them, and still does to this day, as spies, weapons. I couldn't live with the thought of them being exploited in that way. Angelica had to be stopped, but I couldn't use more children. Not like that.
So you faked your own death and started to build your own kids.
At first, I merely wanted to see if it was possible. It took years to perfect. So many missteps, failed attempts, and I'd almost given up. And then, she was here. I had finally created the one I'd been waiting for.
The one? Does that mean...
Yes, Monica. Holiday wasn't the first of her kind. There were others.
Do you see any footprints?
The girl travels by hoverboard.
Okay, so do you see any hovey prints?
How would a flying board make prints?
Are you trying to make my head hurt?
Wait, are those tracks?
Ha, see?
These tracks leading from the door, they look like metal robot feet.
What are you talking about? Oh no, are Holiday's feet not normal anymore?
Not her feet, Bird Brain. He's talking about real robot feet. You aren't talking about Holiday's feet, right?
No. Wherever Holiday went, she took Hermione with her.
Well, we got as far as the docks, Hermione. I never was very good at the whole running away thing. Last time I stayed in the attic the whole time. So, tell me the truth, sister. Is this how you felt the first time Cyrus and Casey powered you on? Were you like, hey, I'm a robot? Or were you like, really? A robot?
Good evening, Cyrus.
I told you. I'm not Cyrus. I'm Holiday.
Hermione at your service, Cyrus Anders.
Guess that whole robots are smart thing is a myth. At least I know, in my case it is. Because I full-on believed I was a human. And that's just dumb.
Synonyms for dumb: brainless, foolish, witless, stupid.
I was gonna say, I'm glad I found you on the file room floor. But if you keep this up...
Hermione, we'll stop.
Really though, even if you are just a machine, you don't deserve to be forgotten. I think we both could use a friend right now. I mean, if robots can even have friends. Who's there?
Just another friend.
Badger? No way! Badger, is it really you?
Missed me, huh?
You have no idea. Wait, something's different about you.
I got my memory back.
Your whole memory? Like you're the Badger I met in the hospital?
Before your very eyes. R.I.P. Badger Bruce Pasternak. Not that I'm complaining.
Good for you. And the timing could not be more perfect. This means, for the first time since the child catchers took you at the radio tower, we can finally talk. You can answer all my questions.
I can.
Good, because I have a million. For starters, did anyone ever tell you I was a... machine?
Yep,
Wait, really? You knew?
I did. Because I am too.
What?
I'll explain it all, but not here. Don't hate me. We have to do things a little differently than you're used to.
What's that mean? And who's we?
I'm really sorry about this, Holiday.
Sorry about...
Sorry about the bag over your head, Holiday.
No apologies, Pam. We're doing her a favor. Now let's get her to the boat.
Does it really have to be like this, Adam?
You know it does, Badger.
Save your energy, Holiday. This is a good thing we're doing.
The best thing. Our girl is finally coming home.